Oh. Hello, everyone. Welcome to, oh, wait a minute. There we go. Won't make a difference, for the VOD, but for right now, you'll probably be hearing double audio if I kept it on like that, but... Yeah, welcome to the stream. We are gonna try to finish the Combiner tonight. Because I got... Oh! Go... What? Sorry, hold on. Numpad. Okay. Have that up there. Have this over there. Okay. Okay. We're gonna try to finish up this Combiner tonight. Because I couldn't finish it yesterday, even though I wanted to. But I was way too tired. So, that is pretty much it. I am way more well rested today. I don't think I'm too worried about straining my eyes, so my glasses are off for today. I do sound a little crusty though, because I kind of just woke up recently. I think I slept for like a good 10 hours before I got started, so a lot more better than yesterday, that's for sure. So, yeah, that'll be about it. I'm just gonna aim to get the rest of this Combiner done today. Just this Combiner, I mean. But if I am up for doing other things later today, then I will do just that, but we'll see. But for right now, let's focus. First things first, I wanted to try to fix some lighting stuff here. Because I felt like some areas could use a little bit more work. Just a bit. I mean, yeah, not sure how I feel about that. Not sure how I feel about that either. Perhaps maybe this doesn't need to look that intense. Okay, and now how does it look with, how does it look with a higher contrast? Not terrible. Maybe. We might be getting there. I guess I am kind of just stuck at this point right now. Trying to figure out how this should look. It's a bit of a tricky spot. But that should be fine. Okay. The Viper head segment is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I wasn't really sure how much work it needed, but it could use a little bit more detail, I think. Just a little bit. Because, again, the Viper sections that aren't gold are supposed to be like a matte finish. So it's a bit smooth, and it doesn't really have a whole lot of shininess to it. Also, I just want to say, you weren't actually supposed to hear the music in the VOD. I forgot to set the channel on OBS, so... And because I am very obsessed with consistency, I just decided to keep this in the VOD too. I really, really hope I don't get copyright striked. Don't kill me, Game Freak, please. Please don't kill me. I like your music a lot. I don't own it. I didn't make it. I think Masuda and Go Ichinose made the music for this game. Maybe? Did Go Ichinose make this? Alright, how am I feeling about this segment? Not too bad. Now I would have to wonder if I want to make this section a bit more... more deeper, right? Do you think it needs it? Do I think it needs it? I mean, the contrast really does bring it out quite a bit. This era could probably use it a lot more, though. Considering it's a little bit on the flat side. Because I think the matte finish probably looks fine on the rest of the segment here, but it is a bit flat, I think. So I could definitely use something. Use a little more, just teensy more. The Team Plasma theme goes hard. At first I wasn't really gonna do the different light source just hitting on the arm here, because I wasn't sure how necessary it was, but also, I'm gonna sound really different today. Can't wait to hear how I sound on the VOD. Very crusty this morning. If I just sound like this for the rest of the stream, maybe that'll be fine. I think people will be okay with that. while I did say that the Survivor section was supposed to be done, it's actually not. Because I forgot to shade this segment right here. Yay. Here we go. You know what? Suddenly my brain just gave me an idea. Very sudden idea. What if I decided to just, like... Okay, so... I want to stream Hypnospace Outlaw next week, or rather... I guess technically next week. It would be this week for me. I never ran the game before. And I think before I comfortably announce to people like, hey, I'm gonna stream this game, I should probably make sure that the game works, so... If I'm up for it, I'll boot the game up real quick and then see if everything works. It should. It absolutely should work. I don't see why it couldn't. Okay, so Viper section is... I think it's all done? Is it gonna need a little more? It might need a little more. Teensy tiny. Yeah. That's really all it needs. Let me go ahead and bring these back here. Well, not so much Gliscor, but at the very least these two. Or do I want to get Avalugg out of the way? I mean, whichever one. I think I'll just get Xatu and Copperajah out of the way first. Alright, let's do Copperajah first. There is just a very specific genre of Pokemon music that just sounds like this. Is this the Ichinose? Is this the itchy nose? You know what? Maybe I should start getting into the habit of going over it with the shading first, and then erasing it after the fact. Because something about doing that compared to the other way around that I've been doing it feels a little bit more natural to me, I think. What kind of material was this? I also feel like my productivity is like slightly more brisk than last time. But, I mean, I guess that would be kind of obvious, wouldn't it? I'm more better rested now. Like, way better than yesterday. Okay. I mean, it really doesn't look remarkable when you're just doing the shading, but when you get to the... when you get to highlighting it, rather, it's really when it starts to shine. No pun intended. See? Makes a bit of a difference, doesn't it? You know, considering this is supposed to be copper, this Pokemon, I don't know if I'm shading the copper correctly. I mean, giving it a metallic... I say I mean a lot. Giving it a metallic sort of sheen, I guess, would be the closest thing, but... Oh, welcome in, Cheesecake. Enjoy your lurk. I hope you're doing well tonight. I hope the Kururin didn't affect you too much. Affect you negatively, I mean. Oh my god, you beat it! Oh, that's awesome! Well done. I'm glad you had fun, too. The game really just felt like a... It was kind of puzzle-like, wasn't it? It is on NSO. I mean, I could try to... I need to stop saying I mean a lot. I mean. I mean. Nah, I mean... It's on NSO, so I could try it out. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I mean. I think I'm probably gonna make Copperaja a bit shinier than the my first instance of Copperaja. Not too bad, right? Yeah. Oh, ice cubes. Yeah, I'm trying to get in the habit of having my notification sounds on my phone because if I have that off, then I won't be able to hear my notifications. That's not good. Okay, take a look at some light sources here real quick. This is the chillest gym theme I've ever heard. Whose gym is this to justify being so chill? Okay. Look, for real, I have some D&D character sheets to make. Good luck with those D&D character sheets. I don't know if you're able to share them, but if you are, I look forward to seeing them. Yeah, speaking of, I really miss doing Art Fight. I have a character that I'm working on right now for Art Fight, but I just haven't gotten around to finishing it. I just have been so swamped. But I'll get to it. I don't know, maybe if I'm up for it, perhaps I could get to it tonight, but we'll see. To be fair though, I don't think I'm gonna be going for this long because I still have exercise I need to do. But again, we'll just have to see. God, excuse me, hiccup. Wow. Yeah, this didn't turn out too badly, didn't it? Now I just need to do the same for everything else in this segment right here. I think this could use a little bit of extra. I've been a little bit more lax with, so originally, I've been a little bit more, like, chill with some areas being flat. With, like, dark areas being flat, I mean. But with this being as heavily shaded as it is, it's gonna probably need it. See, like this area, for example, I could put something in there to kind of give it more depth, but I don't think it's really needed that much. Honestly, it's probably fine as it is. But for areas like this, because it's such a larger area, I feel like it's a lot more necessary. Know what I mean? What? Oh. I was like, wait, what other area uses this particular shade? It's this song. It's Colress's theme. Colress's theme is so good, though. I should really play Black 2 and White 2 at some point. I kind of feel bad for missing out on that one. Because I really did enjoy Black and White. How am I feeling? Pretty good, actually. I kind of like the... It's a bit different from the first Combiner. Okay. Just so you know what I'm talking about. My first PokeCombiner I've done used Copperajah, and so I'm trying to emulate, like, the way it looked for consistency's sake, because part of the fun of this project is the mixing and matching aspect. So for people that have commissioned Pokemon that I've already drawn, I would basically just take, like, the components from a previous combiner and attach it as such. And, you know, I could probably get away with doing this because there's like 1,000 Pokemon that exist. So there's like millions of different combinations of Pokemon that you can combine. Furthermore, having different, like, ways of combining these Pokemon? Because I've done the methods that I've done combining these have also been very different as well. So you could take this composition right here, these 6 Pokemon, and you can arrange them. But what if you were to arrange them, like, the same way? So the Glimmet would be the chest, Seviper and Xatu would still be the arms, and vice versa. But you arrange them differently. So aesthetically they would look the same, but they would probably be arranged differently. Because originally, can I share this? Do I still have it? I don't know if I still have this or not. Okay, here we go. I don't know how well you can see this, but originally, Glimmora was going to be arranged like this? Kind of like a front and center sort of thing. But I wanted to try to do something that's a little bit more different. I felt like this was a little too predictable. And so I went with the more asymmetrical look. With Glimmora here. And that's about it. So yeah, that's what makes this project a lot of fun. And I'm happy a lot of people provided ideas for me to work with, because it gave me so much inspiration. Just so much creative inspiration. And I have ideas. I have ideas for ones for myself. Nothing commissioned, but like... But I want to get them out there. How do I feel about this? How do I feel about this? I feel like a lot of these songs would fit, a lot of these songs would fit Star Fox kind of well. See, it's kind of got that, like... I don't know how you describe it, but that, like, sorta circular metallic shading. Oh. Is that a siren I'm hearing? Good timing, because I just had an emote that got recently approved. Let's, is it available on the list here? Let's see. It is... So anytime one comes up, then chat members would know what to use for the funny occurrence, the funny siren. Can't speak today. What's going on with this music? Oh, it's, okay, I'm still listening with one ear. I thought something was wrong with the music at first, but no, it's fine. kind of want this to reflect off of the green from the copper, so I'm gonna want to change this. Like so? Not bad. Okay. Go over it with this. How? I'm already at 41 minutes? Really? It takes this long for me to get these done? Could have sworn I just got started. I also want to make sure the number shows up all here, so... Yes. Yes, global illumination. Always, always, always good to have, like, an opportunity to do some bounce lighting. Okay, what else do we need? I think that's it for the Copperaja segment for now. Yep, I think that might be it. Okay. Or not? Okay, no, I think it's probably gonna need a bit more, I think. Straight pixels. Better. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, it needs these. For sure it needs these. Maybe not that much though. At least not around here. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay. Alright. So that takes care of the Copperaja segment. Xatu's next. I think it would probably be the smarter decision to start with the biggest section first, so that I could get an idea for how everything else would be shaded. Thing is as it stands, as far as like this light goes, this direction, you can't really, oh, you can see the cursor. As far as that direction goes, it's not really going to shine that much. So perhaps I could just go over the whole thing with this. And stylistically, I could say I'm done. But we're not done. It could be so much more than this. I agree, phone. Mario Galaxy music, that sounds like... Kind of. Just a little bit. Okay, this isn't too bad, but the main body area is a bit metallic, so... Could probably try to... Yeah, there we go. And then let's add a small shine here. Little one. Oh no, let's keep that flat, actually. Yeah, that's good. Okay, double shading here. Double shading? What does that mean? Deeper shading. Deep, 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 deep shading. I think that's good. Wait a minute. What happened? End's theme sounds broken. Someone needs to fix it. How does it look on the thumbnail here? That's alright. Oh, good, it got fixed. Oh, it got way more fixed than I thought. Sounds like N learned a very valuable lesson. Ow. Wait, why did I say ow? Wait, I dragged this layer around and I said ow. Why did I say that? It's just a force of habit to just say ow. What exactly would that mean? Oh, and now we're fighting him. Okay. Alright. Not too bad. Yeah, okay, I think that'll do. Maybe? Am I feeling okay about this? There's a really good chance I might actually have to come back to this. Off stream, of course, but come back to this and fix whatever I need to fix. Sometimes if you just work on something long enough and it really doesn't truly look good until you kind of sit on it for a bit and then come back to it later. Uh, that could be different. Yeah, there we go. Does it need this, though? Not really. Not really. Don't think it really needs that either, actually. Oh, you know what? If my voice is really crusty today, then I need to... I need to put something in. I'm putting a hard candy in. Could use like a throat lozenge or something, but... Oh, orange flavored. It's orange flavored this time. Forgive me, I'm gonna sound like this for like the next 10 minutes. I figured this would be a good way to try to get my throat up to snuff. Which is very strange, like, what does that mean? What does that mean, up to snuff? Because all I could think with snuff is death-related. So up to snuff, up to death, maybe? Oh, no, right? I don't know how well you can hear the candy in my mouth. Like hitting up against my teeth and such. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Careful, careful, careful. Sometimes you really just can't shade things all willy-nilly. Wait a second. Oh, wait a minute. Thought I was getting this wrong. There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's, excuse me. That's, not too bad. I think the gradient could work, I just maybe change the attenuation a little bit more. Oh yeah, I think that was the answer. This is the music that plays when you fight against the what was that trio called? It's Azelf, Mesprit, and Yuxi. Oh yeah, because this is a very, very Diamond and Pearl soundtrack. I think the Xatu section is done now. Are we done now? Okay. So this brings us to the Avalok segment. And I kinda wanted to try to do something cool with it. But I'm not 100% sure on how this will turn out. But we can try. So I was thinking of having some, like, circuitry and, like, inner workings. Because it would be like a transparent sort of thing. That was the idea. Did we ever come across, like, the city themes yet? Because I just realized... No, we did... Yeah, we did play city themes. I guess just the one that I was worried about is, not there. We are reaching the end of the soundtrack, though, so hopefully I'll get this done before it ends. Oh, this is... yeah, there's potential. I'm really feeling this. This, however, does mean next time Avalon does get requested, this might affect the pricing. Just because I wanted to give it a little bit more than usual. But I don't try to worry about that too much. The pricing model for these combiners is supposed to be simple. Maybe you could have, like, shock-absorbing springs down here. And then for the Avalok section, maybe have, like, its jaw hinge visible? Okay. Yeah. Not too bad. I am gonna need to try to... try to make sure this transparency texture works. What was that? No, what was that? What track was that? Oh, it was a temple choir. I guess that did sound like temples, yeah. This sounded weird. Trying to think. Some like coolant pipes. Oh god. Ah, I love this. Oh my god. Again, I want to make sure this works, but I don't think I've actually ever done like a transparent Pokemech yet. Yeah, okay. Well, if I keep it like this, it's just gonna look super greebly. It looks like it would be on the surface, and yeah. Oh, it's Iris's theme. This is another good track. This does mean we are reaching the end of the soundtrack, though. I feel like this would do good enough. Gouda cheese. Yeah, I feel like this would do kind of good. Because this should have been over the texture section. Oh, texture. Oh, right. That was for the numbers. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Innard color? Let's go with that. Maybe it doesn't need it. Yeah, maybe it doesn't need it. Let's just keep working. Because we are reaching the end. Oh, whoops. Was this not colored correctly? Yeah, it wasn't. Okay, that's fine. There we go. How are we feeling about this so far? Also, when I ask that, I mostly just ask myself. I don't really... I don't expect an answer, but like... Yeah. I'm just kind of asking myself, like, does this look good? Does this look good? That sort of thing. Okay. Gotta really focus here. I need to make sure. Oh boy, okay. Alright, alright. Okay. Alright, still trying to make sure I get this right. Let me go ahead and take care of the purple section right here. Not a whole lot to... Oh. I feel like this is the only area that could be lighter shaded. This doesn't really show up very well. Okay. So far so good. It's just now... Now it could use a little bit more of something. Definitely figure it out. Oh, and that might be the end of that. Nope. We've got a few more. Yeah. Oh. There's voices. It's actually really, like, surreal to hear voices in Pokemon games. Alright, taking a look at my thumbnail. What do you need? What do you need to shine? That? That... That doesn't look too bad, actually. Yeah, this doesn't look terrible. Does this area need it? Probably not. I don't know why this sounds like Mega Man. This sounds like a SNES era Mega Man game. Mega Man 7 in particular? No, it's not gonna need that, I don't think. This spike on Avalug's jaw might be blending in a bit too much. That'll do. Yep. Yep, there we go. Now. Let's color some outlines. Let's color some lines in some guys. One day I'll retire that. One day, but not today. So we are pretty much done with everything. I just need to color the outlines and add the dex numbers. And then we'd be done. We'd be home clear. So considering I'm probably going to be posting this on Reddit like all the other combiners, and so far I've been getting some pretty good like constructive criticism from stuff that I've been uploading on Reddit. I do want to see what people have to say about the transparency section of Avalog right here. Because again, that's a texture I don't usually do a lot. So if anyone were to give some comments on it, it would be greatly appreciated. Oh, that section needs to get shaded too. I'll get to it. Okay. Is that it? Is that the official end? That is the official end. Okay. What other... What other Pokemon songs could I put on while I finish here? Probably don't want to put on a whole playlist, but... Opelucid City, just because I like the track a lot. Get ready to hear this for 30 minutes. You won't hear it for 30 minutes, but... Okay. You can hear this, right? Okay, you can. Okay, good. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, first off, shade this. First thing. Okay, there's that, and... because of the backlighting, this action, yes, this extra section, this action would need to get shaded a bit. Action. That sounds like a video game for like a top-down shooter. Like a top-down shooter sort of thing. Action. This sounds like something you would hear in Sword and Shield. Okay. Let's keep working at the outlines here. Just a tiny bit, and I think that's good. Okay, numbers are last. I sound exasperated, but I'm okay. Not to worry, I'm okay. Usually when I work on a really big project, this isn't a really big one, but I get very antsy when I reach the end, towards the end of a project, because it's like, oh my god, I'm finally almost done. I want to see this finished. I want to show it to my client. I want to see what their reaction is. So of course I get very antsy. Oh. $8.79, there we go. Yep. And now for Glyscore. Alright, that was how I... Whoa. Sorry, chat, hold on a second. Okay. There is something that requires my attention. So I'm gonna try to see if I can wrap this up soon. Oh! D9? Oh, whoops. It's the wrong layer. There we go. Oh, this is gonna be a little tricky. Might have to bend the rules a little bit to make sure that the number's easy to read. Oh my god, there's a good chance you might have to hear this for the next 30 minutes. If this goes on for way too long, I'm definitely gonna change it, but it really should not be that much longer until all this gets done. It's just that the thing that's requiring my attention is now getting me to want to rush this, which is not good. I don't want to rush this. It's a bit disproportionate here. I don't know if I want to fix that, though. Do I want to fix it? That's good. Oh man, maybe I want to adjust that off stream. Yeah. I think I just need to kind of fix this section right here. Oh jeez. Sorry, chat, hold on. Alright, I think it's time to change. Sure, this one. Yeah. Let's go with that one. Oh, whoa, 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 no, 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 no. Now I just need to go over this. I think that's a little bit better. Yeah, overall that's a bit better. Just need to kind of adjust this a little bit more. Okay. Just a little more. There we go. I still think I'm gonna need to... Maybe I could get away with, Probably not, right? Yeah, I think I might just have to update it after the fact. Alright. I'm really sorry about this, chat, but I'm actually gonna have to cut this pretty short. Pains me to say this, but we did get a really good amount of progress on this done. All I really have to do is to just add the numbers, fix Zatu's wing, and oh. Background. Also, Among Us Light Orb, you are now relieved of duty. I do apologize for the background noise. Relative of mine is putting away laundry. Or starting laundry, but yeah. Yeah, that's why I sound kind of scrambled at the moment. It's because like, oh, I gotta get ready to go. That kind of thing. But yeah. Oh god, there's some stray pixels here. Alright, so this is not 100% done. But perhaps I can probably implement a couple more things. At least things that I know I'm gonna end up forgetting. But I guess if I wanted to, I could just talk a little bit. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. That doesn't look amazing. Okay, I could just point out things that I need to work on here, like in the VOD, just to kind of take notes and remember once I review this VOD. Hopefully I remember to review this VOD. So I guess first things first, fix Zatu's wing, number 1. Number 2, add the numbers for the rest of the mons. Number 3, adjust the backgrounds. Change the color and gradient for my signature. And that's pretty much it. That's all I really need to do. So we're like 98% done, I think. But regardless, I hope everyone had a good time. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for checking out the stream. I am going to find someone to raid. Who to raid? Who to raid? Oh, okay. We are going to raid out... Alright. Okay, good, I got that right. We're going to raid CreepyGoth666. I just call them creepy. They are currently streaming miniatures and models. I believe they're doing Gunpla building? Oh, they're building blockies. Okay. Yep. So we're gonna raid them out. I'm gonna see everyone next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, yeah. I couldn't even test Hypnospace. I'll test this some other time. But yeah, I'll be streaming Hypnospace next week. Next Wednesday, I think. So I'll see everyone then, and you have a good rest of your night. I'm sorry I had to cut the stream short. I really, really wanted to get this done, but personal matters and such. It is what it is. But regardless, I hope everyone had a good time, and